So in this question we're told that an industrial car park needs to be tarred and it can be divided into 8 identical sections, one of which is shown below, and it costs €25 per square metre to tar it, and we're asked to find the total cost of tarring the car park. And so basically if we take a look at this section here, we can see that it's a triangle, and we know one of the angles here is 32 degrees, and then we're given the sides kind of on either side of this angle, so we've got 135 and 120 metres. And I've just put over from our law tables here the formula for the area of a triangle given kind of these exact angles and sides. So we've got one angle and two sides either side of it, so we can now calculate the area. So in our case the angle C is going to be equal to 32 degrees, and then the sides A and B are going to be 120 and 135 respectively. So now we can just plug these numbers into our formula to first of all find the area of just one of the sections. And so when we plug those numbers in, we're going to get an answer of 4,292.34604. And so that's going to be in meters squared. So that's just going to be the area of one of these segments, again using our side lengths and the angle and using the formula for the area of a triangle in our law tables. And so we've come this far now, and we just need to multiply this by 8 to find the overall area of the car park, and then we can figure out how much it's going to cost to actually tar this car park. And so multiplying this by 8, we get an answer of 34,338. And you'll notice I'm always keeping in a lot of decimal places because I think for these questions it's usually a good idea to just do your rounding at the end, so you don't end up with kind of a slightly wrong answer and just dropping 1 or 2 marks purely because you did the rounding too early. But we've basically now found the area of the overall car park, so we knew that there was 8 of these identical segments, so we just multiplied it by 8, and now our final step is going to be to multiply it by the cost per metre of the tarring of the car park, which we know is going to be €25. And so we're just going to multiply this 34,000 now by 25. And so doing that, we're going to get an answer of 858,469 and 21 cents. So that is going to be the cost of tarring this car park. It's going to be quite costly, and unfortunately tarring things is quite costly, but that's just kind of an idea or an insight into sort of a real world application of trigonometry like this. But yeah, that is going to be our answer, and that is going to be it for this question.